brother bring to the stage, right into my heart. He was the first one to hire me when I got started doing comedy. And I love this brother because we ain't even had sex yet. Sometimes you can be in this business. You ain't got to sleep with the kids way to the top. All the time. Y'all like comedians like Sinbad? Yeah. You like comedians like Martin? Yeah. What's the little show where y'all like comedians like Kevin Hart? Yeah. Well, ain't none of that ass is too long. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all go ahead and start clapping now. Here comes my baby!
Y'all looking good in here. Y'all looking good, man. Blacks on one side, whites on the other side. With the one black guy. What's up, man? That's your white woman? Not yet. This is good. That's like an Obama room right here. I ain't gonna lie, because, since Obama got in office, I don't change a little bit, All of a sudden, I started feeling a little snooty. I started to feel entitled. Understand how white America been feeling all those years. That shit feel good. But my change don't evolve too much now, because now, all of a sudden, every time I pass white folks on the sidewalk, I hold my bag a little bit tighter. I lock my doors every time white people pass my car now. They like the new niggas. I'm just so happy now, blacks and whites, we can come together and agree upon one thing. What the fuck we gonna do about these messes? We need to do something about these damn messes. My only kid, because actually, I'm glad to see white families, to be honest with you, because ever since I seen that movie Blindside, I've been inspired. I've been waiting for a white family to adopt my big black ass. I've been working down the backyard every day now. I walk around white neighborhoods with a tight ass football jersey on and football looking sad. I got so good at it. One day I walked through a white neighborhood with my tight football jersey, my football in my hand. I heard a voice call out to me. She said, "Excuse me, young man. Excuse me, young man." I turned around and looked at her. It was an old white lady. She said, "Young man, do you want some money?" And I stood and looked her bold in her face, and I said, "No. All I want is a chance." Then I walked the fuck off. Well, we'll sign adoption papers next week, though. I will build an NFL team next season. Because I love it, man. I love the NFL. That's why I like about Baltimore. Being from Alabama, we don't have a professional team, but in Baltimore, y'all, I like the way y'all, y'all love your team. We're the Ravens fans. How the fuck he gonna miss the field goal, man? He gotta come back to Baltimore. I feel sorry for his ass. Because NFL teams make us feel good. We love them, don't we? Love these players. I see how they worship these players, these athletes. We forgive them too. They get in trouble. We'll forgive them. All they gotta do is win some championships, win a couple playoff games. What we do? We'll throw them a parade and everything, won't we? Look at Michael Vick. Michael Vick went to prison for 21 months, got out of prison, already had a job. Now, they don't happen to too many men that get right out of prison. Ain't that right, preacher? Shit, been out 3 years, I ain't found a job yet. And I'm just visiting my uncle. Then Michael Vick get out and signed a $100 million contract. Shit, I went outside, I said, shit, I started choking the shit out of my dog. But Michael Vick, these fans love Michael Vick. Michael Vick won the championship, they'll forget about that. They'll throw him a parade and everything. Because we done it before. For instance, Kobe Bryant a few seasons ago had rape charges. Kobe got past that. Why did Kobe Bryant, NBA champion, NBA MVP, parade and everything. Our hometown boy Ray Lewis had murder charges. Ray got past that. Why did Ray Lewis, Super Bowl champion, Super Bowl MVP, parade and everything. Michael Phelps smoked some weed. Won 14 gold medals. Olympic champion. Parade and everything. Tiger Woods fucked a lot of women. Golf champion. His wife lawyers. Parade and everything. She came up, man. She was a babysitter. Now she worth hundreds of millions of dollars. She got so much money, she took a $12 million house and said, knock that bitch down. Shit, I know y'all like me. Shit, I should have fucked Tiger. I wouldn't have told nobody. Just paid my Rockefeller bill. I think I owe $600 on my plate. I'm trying to watch the Super Bowl next week. It's good, man. It's good. It's crazy. Come from born and raised in Talladega, Alabama. Born and raised in Wooded, Baltimore. Now, where I grew up was my parents raised me to like people for who they are, not the color of their skin. So I had friends on the other side of the track that was rednecks. But I didn't know what redneck was. But I knew when I was 7 years old, I remember playing with my friend Billy. I remember asking my friend Billy, I said, Billy, do your daddy have to dress up like a ghost every day? Go ahead and let it out, man. I know you want to laugh. I'm getting this grown skin in you, man. So, me and Billy remained friends, grew up, played sports together, went to school, moved to Maryland. I called Billy up one day. I said, Billy, I'm starting to do some comedy. Billy said, you know what, Alabama, I got some guys up there in Maryland that got a bar, go tell some jokes. They'll pay you. I said, sure, Billy, I'll go do it. I didn't know it was going to be down in Cecil County, Maryland. Now, by the looks of it, the sounds of it, y'all know what the hell I'm talking about in Cecil County, Maryland. Now, I'm from some woods, but them woods sounded different to me. Because I kept hearing the wind on their hurdle. So I knew there had to be some confusion because I got to the place and it said featuring tonight, Alabama. That's where the miscommunication came in at. Because they ain't expect no 300-pound Negro there. They expected the countryman Alabama to show up. So now I'm in this room full of 200 hardcore, tobacco chewing, Confederate flag shirt wearing rednecks. And this was just the women. So I had to think to myself, I had to be clever, I had to be slick, I had to get them on my side. So I walked out there and I said, hey, how y'all doing? They were like, good. I said, how do white women know it's time to lose weight? They were like, how? I said, when black guys try to talk to them. There was one redneck stood up in the back, you goddamn right. He said, my daughter married a darkie, she weighed 300 fucking pounds. I said, you're right, sir. Did you just call me a darkie? You just threw that in the conversation. So the show went well, and I sat at the bar to have a drink to reflect on what I just went through. All of a sudden, 6 guys come up to me, hardcore, tobacco chewing, Confederate flag shirt wearing rednecks. And they was nice to me, but the way they talked to me had me confused. Because they came up to me, they like, you know Alabama, you one funny song, bitch. You know me, Earl, Tim, Chip. We you don't associate with neighbors. But you're so damn funny, we enjoyed your jokes so much. Later on, me and the boys gonna have a couple of drinks and kick it down there by the oak tree, and we was wondering. You wanna hang? can't go down nobody. I'll be like, can I borrow $10 so I can get me a Hennessy that costs $11? No. But my white friends take me places I ain't never been before, and sometimes places I shouldn't go. Like, I went to my first rock concert, seen the Red Hot Chili Peppers a couple weeks ago. Had a good time, but people got hurt that night, but they should have told me things that goes on at these rock concerts. First of all, Red Hot Chili Pepper comes out on stage, butt naked, with nothing but a sock on. Now, you don't see that at no Jay-Z concert. I don't want to see that at no Jay-Z concert. But I don't know whether these guys are getting so high or drinking so much that during the concert, they think they can fly. I seen people jumping off the stage, and people was catching. But I wasn't informed about this because I'm a Negro, and I didn't know about it. So I'm up there paying attention, listen to the concert, Red Hot Chili Peppers was jamming. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. I'm like, oh shit, white boy, do your shit. Then all of a sudden, one of the members of the group, I think his name Flea, he put his bass guitar down. And he looked directly at me. He nodded at me. I nodded right back at him. All of a sudden, this son of a bitch, he ran and he jumped. And I moved. So you about to get that soft penis on me. Play your games. It's good. Because I know everybody get along with it. I'm glad TV One got that thing down where they find missing black kids now. That was very important to me. Go ahead. Only for 1 week. Yeah, y'all can clap for that. Because I thought, subliminally they had a little racism behind it. Because you see an Amber Alert, white girl missing, we need to go find her, But black kids end up missing too. So we need our own shit. We need like a Bonquisha alert. We're going to flash a chicken wing in the sky. People want to laugh more, but the Negro, I know on the way home, y'all be like, oh, honey, Bonquisha. Is that a Popeye's chicken nugget? I love being in Baltimore now, man. I do, because this is a charm city right here. This is the only city I've been to where you can get drugs, sex, alcohol, and find Jesus on one corner. That's something for everybody. I can just stay right here on North Avenue. I got scared though, man. I went to visit y'all city. I went down to this place, Lexington Market, and I thought they were filming Resident Evil there. You seen people walking around? Loose ones, I don't want anything loose getting on me. Y'all look like y'all out there eating brains and stuff like that. Got a great city, man. Great city. Great city. Sometimes I wonder though, if I grew up somewhere else, my personality would be different. Because I could imagine growing up here in Baltimore, who of you that was born and raised here in Baltimore? They sound like survivors right there. We made it. Whitewashed the rose day. It was crazy for me moving here though, man. Moving here because y'all love the transportation a little bit different. I ain't even talking about the bus. I seen people standing outside doing like this. They kept calling out hack. I didn't know what it was. I got on the phone call my boys in Alabama. I said, man, I don't know who the hell Hack is. But he got Baltimore locked down there. But they realized when I realized that it meant you could stop the car and they could take you to wherever you need to go. So that's what they call a hack, right? Yeah. So one day I was on the way outside. I started doing this. Now I had to get my hands right because I didn't want to get fucked up with no game shit. So a guy pulled up in a Honda. He said, man, where you gotta go? I said, looked at him, I said, Negro, do I know you? He said, man, I'll take you where you gotta go. So I'm a big guy, so I said, man, push come to shove, I'll take him if I have to. So I get in the car, his ass was so drunk, he wanted me to drive it. So I ended up picking up hats in his car. I put his ass out. Well, I went and picked up the wrong guys though, man. I picked up these guys. I knew it was something bad because it was the midsummer. They was wearing long trench coats. They told me to take them down to Shake and Bake skating ring. Now, I'd never been down there. The only thing I knew about Pennsylvania Avenue was like where the president at. But this Pennsylvania Avenue ain't no president down there. Ain't no president down there. So, I take them to the Shake and Bake. They get out the car. And they robbed everybody out in front of the skate. And they jumped back in the car and they said, Negro drive. I'm like, man, what's wrong with y'all? He said, shut up, man, give me your phone number. I'm like, what? He said, shut up and give me your phone number. He gave me $200 cash. Well, I got morals, I got standards, money don't run me. So I told him, man, don't you ever call me. Don't you ever call me. Between the hours of 9 and 2 o'clock, you can reach me on Facebook. And Twitter. Tough city, man. Tough. I got a lot of things going on too. The youngins off the hook these days, man. Make sure you talk to them. Make sure you talk to your kids. This is very difficult for me. You know, I was a young father. I understand it. You know, I'm 36 years old. I have a 21-year-old daughter. I know, right? It gets difficult for me sometimes because I'm still a young man. She's like, Daddy, can I have friends over? Hell yeah, I need to bring your friends over. I said, we're going to have a summer party. I'll be like, for real? You need to ask your mama, can y'all do that? Crazy thing is, man, I had sex talk with her. You know, I was a single father, so I had to have a sex talk. I don't want her to learn it for somebody else. So I was real, you know, what fathers at with doors? See, y'all, them claps, y'all know what's going on. Because sometimes you have to reevaluate yourself. Be like, damn, do I want my daughter to date me? You know? You sit back and think like, damn, do I want my daughter to date me? And so I said, I need to have a talk with her. So I had a sex talk with her. I was like, hey, baby, I love you. I care for you. I tell you this one word of advice. Don't you be out there sucking no dick. Unless he play for the Raiders. You make sure you suck his dick good. Now, I don't want to sucking any dick, though. I don't want to sucking no field goal people dick. Now, see, Mr. Field goal, he off the team in that shit. I need direct deposit. Now, y'all be like, oh, man, you up there pimping your daughter. No, I ain't pimping her. You know, I ain't calling her no dick sucker. She ain't messing with no broke motherfucker, though. All right, all right. A little Tyler Perry section over there. Praise the Lord. No, y'all come church hear all this cussing. Let's give a happy birthday to all the ladies over there. And the gentlemen. Hey, y'all give it up for the whispers. Happy birthday. The women are looking good in here today, fellas. Give it up for the women. I seen that big old too. Smelling good, looking good. Some of them got some big ass titties. I'm a titty man. I love titties. I love them so much I grew some on my dad. Something wrong with titties. Being orange candy right now. I gotta get out of here, man, before I lose any more weight. Cause I feel like a rotisserie blue avatar up here. Also, before I get up, I'll always do this. Give it up for the troops that's coming. You know, any military in the house tonight? Any military? Which one you in the military? What branch you in, bro? Oh. Airborne branch. Okay. You been to Iraq, Afghanistan, and Desert Storm in here? Gettysburg? I love the 54. That nigga was in glory. Anybody been out Iraq, Afghanistan? You have? Just got back. Give it up. Go ahead, man. Cause you brave go to Iraq and Afghanistan and come to Baltimore. That's some tough shit. I ain't scared of Al Qaeda, I'm scared of Alameda, you know? I ain't just Valentino no more. I'm like Valentino. That's what they grow, man. I never had to tell a 13-year-old, excuse me, sir. Can I get by, please? I gotta get over there, I want to tell y'all this though, and this is my word of advice to all the guys here with their ladies. You might be on your first date, or you might be on your last date. One thing I learned that women love guys with sense of humor. Don't ladies? So fellas, I'm going to learn one thing. Once a woman laughs, she gets launched in other places. It's wet all over the room right now. I'll tell you what happened to me one night. One night, it was a late night after a comedy show. A beautiful young lady approached me. She said, Alabama, come here for a second. And she said so sexy and so seductive. I floated over there like I was in a Spike Lee movie. I was like, I was born. Spike Lee. I was in a Peter Pan movie. Lose my white contingency. And I got over there to her. She said, Alabama, you just don't do this, but you are so sexy and so fine, and you made me laugh. I'm gonna give you some. And I said myself in my head, you stinking up. Let's do this. But I knew it was a catch to it, fella, because it can't be that easy. I said, what I need to do to get you in the mood? She said, Alabama, I want you to do nothing but rub your fingers through my hand on my back to my thighs, to my butt, and tell me like Ray Charles what you want from me. I said, girl, I can't do that. She said, you want some? I said, yeah. She said, then tell me like Ray Charles what you want from me. I said, I'm a comedian, but I don't do no impressions. She said, you want some? I said, yeah. She said, tell me. I said, I can't. She said, tell me. I